Hey everyone, it's Jay Campbell, the technical trainer here at IBIX North America. Today I want to talk about some of the technical information on the Apollo twin tank system. The Apollo system is the first system that we offer that has dual tank technology. It's very similar to the Pro 25 in regards to the hose size, length, as well as nozzles. But this, you get the full controllability at the gun and also two individual tanks to run either two separate medias at the same time or individually. So just like all of our other machines, this is completely aluminum, so it will not rust, it will not corrode on you. It's also very lightweight. The machine, when it's empty, weighs around 122 pounds, but each tank can hold around 11 liters of material. Very similar to the Pro 25, you only need 57 CFM to run this machine. So upon opening the box for the first time, you will receive the large filling funnel and screen. The screen is very important for any type of reusable material such as the garnet, which can be reused up to 5 to 7 times. This screen does a great job at filtering out any kind of larger particles or foreign particles from mixing with that material and then not getting into the machine itself. The funnel will go right through the flapper doors that we have located at the top of the unit. This is a pressurized system, so once you have the air hooked up to the unit and pull the trigger, you will not be able to open these two flapper doors. They will seal 100%, so nothing can get in or out of that unit. Once the funnel is removed from the system, you can go ahead and place the caps over each funnel door. This is to ensure that no moisture or water, let's say if it's raining outside, it'll keep that area where the flapper door is completely clean and free of moisture or humidity that could eventually get into the machine. One of the main features and the most unique feature we have on this new system is the option to dial in the abrasive using the abrasive dials located at the top of the system here. On the left and right side of each flapper door, you'll notice that we have our abrasive dial controls. So turning it from 0 to the 1 and 2 and so on will provide more material through the gun and hose. On the opposite side, you can repeat that process for that specific tank. And this is important because now we can dial in procedures. Let's say if we have a specific application and we have multiple users, we can dial it into 1.5, 1.2, 2.1, 2.5, and so on. So as I mentioned earlier, you will need a minimum of 57 CFM to use this machine. Moisture and humidity is always a factor when using a compressor and blast system, so we have installed the moisture separator located just to the right of the 3/4 inch Chicago fitting here. To release any moisture, you do want to make sure that you crack open the release valve just halfway or 1/4 of the way. It is not an auto drain system. You do manually have to purge this, so just go ahead and keep that cracked open at all times when using this machine. That way all that moisture just dumps out by itself. So one of the main differences between the Apollo 1 versus the other machines that we have is you have full controllability at the gun itself. Now we have it to where you can dial in the pressure from 3 psi up to 100 right here at the gun by turning the pressure regulator counterclockwise or clockwise to increase the pressure. You do have a gauge located on the gun itself, but also right here on the system. If you found that perfect setting that you're looking for and you have, let's say, multiple users that are kind of switching in and out between using the system, you can lock your setting in position by pushing in on this cap. Once you hear that click, you will not be able to turn left or right on that pressure regulator. In addition to being able to dial in the pressure, we now can do it at the gun itself in the sense of the water feature. So now if you want to dial it from either no mist to a full mist or medium mist, we can do it right there at the gun. So in addition to those features, now we can also talk about the twin tank features. Right here at the bottom of the gun, you'll notice that we have our switch to either run the left tank by itself, the right tank by itself, or both tanks at the same exact time. So very similar to the Pro 25, we do have the option to interchange nozzles at the tip of the gun. This machine will come stock with a 5.5mm nozzle, but if you purchase the nozzle kit for the 25 in addition to the system, you will have 2 additional nozzles for more precision and then 2 larger nozzles for more production. To get to those nozzles, all you have to do is push in on the quick connect here at the tip. Once you do that, you'll be able to remove the water line and then spin the water shroud counterclockwise until the tungsten nozzle is exposed. And then from that point, you can switch it out. Make sure to put the longer end in first, and then reattach your water shroud and clear water line, and you're back up and running. So that concludes the technical introduction video for the Apollo 1. For the general introduction video on the Apollo 1, make sure you check out the video with Nathan. All of our systems are available nationwide. For more information, please check out our technical website at ibixusa.com. IBIX, always keeping you on track.